Hello everyone and welcome in to another day of Bookmas. Today's video we are going to be showing our special edition, our collectors, our deluxe, just all our special editions that just make them special. My special edition collection has been growing for some time now. It's nothing spectacular or anything, but I am proud of it. I have a impulsive buying problem, especially when it comes to collector editions. I get scared that they're gonna go away super fast even though they're not, so I just buy them. Yeah. So I have a lot behind me actually in my little cubicle bookcase, so I'll be pulling a lot of these out. I have some on my bookcases as well, so let's get to it and let's go through them. So I am a member of Fairy Loot, so I will say a good majority of these books have come from my Fairy Loot monthly subscription box, which I am so thankful that I was able to get off of the wait list because I was on the wait list for months. The first book we have is The Temptation of Magic by Megan Scott. Now this is a Fairy Loot book, so we have the beautiful sprayed edges here, and then the dust jacket is a reversible one. So we have the normal one here, and then inside, just stunning. It's so beautiful. I love the gold. This is what the cover looks like. And then there is always some art inside, which is gorgeous. Art on this side too. Well, I think this is so beautiful. I love this reverse dust jacket. Then we have Guild by Raven Kennedy. This is just the Plate of Prisoners series. This is book 1. All it has is this like coolish, like vintage, like gold edges. It does have a different cover underneath the dust jacket, and then it does have just like some simple artwork inside on both ends as well. I don't really know if this is a special edition or collector's edition, or if this is just how the book comes, honestly. Then we have Wildfire by Hannah Grace. I actually pre-ordered this from the Fairy Loot website, so beautiful like metallic covers. Now this, the dust jacket is not reversible, but you knew that like when you pre-ordered it. Now this is absolutely beautiful. I love the cover of this. Mine did come damaged, unfortunately, and you'll see in just a second. But we have these beautiful sprayed edges as well, which I just love. And then the inside is gorgeous. Now this is where you're gonna see where it's damaged. Mine, I guess some paper got underneath this and wrapped around. I was able to take this part off kinda, but you can still see it right here. And then you can kind of see the indent of it. I can at least, but the artwork is still stunning. It's gorgeous, honestly. It is a little upsetting that that did happen, but nothing is perfect. Then I have Darker by 4 by June Tan. This was a Fairy Loot edition as well, came from a subscription box. And then the reversible side is this. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's just always so cool. Oh my gosh, it makes me want to pick up the book. I have no clue what these are about, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My Fairy Loot books I rarely pick up. I'm trying to be better next year about it. I'm doing some reading challenges. Next we have the Shatter Me Collector's Edition. This was too gorgeous. It was on sale for Black Friday and I had to get it because it literally says, "I spent my life folded between the pages of books." How could I not? It does have this beautiful quote on the front as well, the same quote that we get on the sprayed edges. And then the inside, I feel this on so many levels, honestly. It does it on the same on the back as well. I don't know, when I saw this on sale for Black Friday, like how can you pass that up? Now we have The Girl with No Reflection. This is beautiful. I love, love, love koi fish. So the fact that we have them on the edges is just stunning. Reversible dust jacket as well for it. Here is the hardcover. And then you have the broken mirror on the back of it. Beautiful, beautiful art. And here is the back art as well. Now this is the newest one I just got from Fairy Loot. It's For She Is Wrath by Emily Verja, and this I think is one of the most beautiful editions that they have dropped. This is the back. The sprayed edges on this are just gorgeous. I just love this one. This is the reversible desk jacket, and this is actually I think what the original cover looks like as well. Look at this. This is just, I mean, it's gorgeous. It seems very adventurous and more like a me book. It's definitely given Aladdin vibes. I'm getting like Arabian Night vibes. Then I have my Steamy Lit edition of Twisted Love. This is the only one I have. I am hunting for the other 3 currently to complete this collection. I was not around in the book, like my reading era, my book era, when this edition got dropped, so I am having to rebuy them, which does suck, but I mean this cover is gorgeous. All of them are, and I just love this series so much where I want to have them, so I am working on it. But I mean, shout out, I love so much love for this. I think this is gorgeous. Okay, I have the Barnes & Noble's exclusive edition of the Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. The sprayed edges were gorgeous with this. I love it, and it goes all the way around too, so I really like that about this book. You have a beautiful key right on the front of the cover, and then the end pages are my favorite. I think this is just very classy and just brings like the book to a whole, in my opinion. I think it just ties it in nicely. Next I have the Spanish Love Deception. This is actually from Fairy Loot as well. I did pre-order this. It took a while to get, but it is beautiful. Now this is one of those books where I haven't read it, but I saw the sprayed edges and I was like, oh wow, this is beautiful. I love it so much. But the front of it is beautiful. And this is why I got it. I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh. And then the inside matches the sprayed edges as well. Then we have The Darkness Within Us by Teresa Levenseller. I may be saying that wrong, but this is it. This is another one that I got from my monthly subscription box from Fairy Loot. These are the sprayed edges. We have the beautiful floral edges. There's something about floral edges that just make me extremely happy. Y'all are gonna love this. Oh my gosh. This is the reversible desk jacket, and oh, stunning, absolutely stunning. So this is the front of the hardcover, and this is the back. Oh my gosh. Oh man. And then the art inside is just as beautiful. I think this may be like one of the most beautiful books that I own. Like, next I have I Hope This Finds You Well by Natalie Sue. I got this from a LitJoy monthly subscription box. It's the only one I've gotten from them. I know nothing about this, so it was definitely interesting to see. But this is the front and the back of the cover, and the sprayed edges are really cool. Definitely giving office vibes, and they do go all the way around as well. It does have a cool hardcover. Like, this is just so cool. Literally a desktop monitor. The inside end papers are stunning. Like, this is just so cool. So getting this, not knowing anything about it, and then seeing this, I was like, oh my gosh. Then I have the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition of The Do-Over. I got this for the sprayed edges, honestly, and that's pretty much the only like special part about it. It does have a special, it says special content, but I don't know what that is. I have yet to read The Do-Over yet, but I do have this. So then I have Fangirl Down by Tessa Bailey. This came from LitJoy. I did pre-order it from them. The cover is the same pretty much as the regular one, but then you have these beautiful sprayed edges. I'm not a goth girly, but I do think this is just beautiful. This is the hardcover. I do love when the hardcover is a different design than the dust jacket as well. The inside art is the best part for this. It is beautiful. beautiful. I just love it. I love it. Then I have ASAP. This was actually a Fairy Loot pre-order as well that I did place. So I actually got the email for it and I was like, yes, give me this. It was too pretty to pass up. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I mean, come on. Come on. Now, there is no like artwork inside. It is just a signed page. This is everything. I want to take the dust jacket off of it. I want that. Sleep Like Death by Kaylin Bayron, I think is how you say it. Book I got from a subscription box, a Fairy Loot subscription box. It's definitely giving fairy tale vibes for sure. And then this is the front. And then the back is the same thing. Oh, the sprayed edges, another beautiful floral sprayed edge. The inside artwork though, I love when they put gold in it. Like, it just really makes it just pop. Stunning. And then I couldn't just have the do-over, so I got the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition of Betting on You, and it has these sprayed edges as well, the beautiful pink heart ones. So I was like, well, I already have one, might as well get the other and have them side by side, you know. Okay, so I do have all 6 Legacy of God books. I have them in the original hardback covers with the beautiful items that are on each and every one of them. So these are actually, some of them are already out of print right now, while others are going out of print. So some of these are not around anymore, like God of Malice is not around anymore. I am grateful that I was able to get all 6 of them. It was not fun when I found out that they were going out of print. It was a pretty penny for each of these, so I was like, oh, okay, let's do it. So then I do have the first 2 in their deluxe edition. So I do have God of Malice, and it has the sprayed edges, and then it doesn't have the mask on it anymore. And then I have God of Pain with the purple sprayed edges, and it doesn't have the like flower. This is what it usually has on it. So these are the ones that are coming out now to replace the old covers, but they are the deluxe editions. I have pre-ordered them all. These are just the 2 that are released right now. Then I have Pucked. This was just absolutely stunning. I got it because of the sprayed edges. And that's pretty much it. This is just special because of its sprayed edges. I mean, these are gorgeous. Like, I feel like I don't see this with like a regular paperback that much. Then I have Night of the Witch, same thing, just sprayed edges, so that is why I ended up buying it. Absolutely gorgeous, and it is signed by the author as well. I went to a book signing event, so I did get it signed. Then we have Obsidian. A friend actually told me to get this, so this is it. This is how it came, but it came out with sprayed edges. I think this was out previously and they're redoing the covers and adding sprayed edges to them, so cannot complain about that at all. Next I have the Games Gods Play, and this is absolutely gorgeous. This is going out of print right now, so I snagged it while I could. You can't buy it on Amazon anymore. I had to go to my local Walmart to get it. It does have this beautiful artwork inside, and it's the same thing at the end as well. And then the cover, the hardcover, has this. I think this is really cool for a book like to come out, especially a first book in a series, to come out and have these sprayed edges and these end papers. I mean, like, come on, this is so sick. Then we have Air. This was a Fairy Loot edition. It came in a subscription box. So here are the sprayed edges. This is the coolest sprayed edges I've ever seen, by the way. This is so cool. And then this is the back of the book. This is the reversible dust jacket, and this is more similar to the original cover. I feel like it's giving like steampunk meets Peter Pan in a way. It has the gold as well on the inside. This is just, Fairy Loot really knows how to do a special edition, that's for sure. Like, getting these books are just so worth it. I do have the collector's edition of Hooked by Emily McIntyre. This recently came out. I am so happy. I got it as a late birthday present from one of my online book friends, so thank you. And this is just beautiful, and it does, the sprayed edges go all the way around, and you do get artwork inside, and then you do get a sweet note from Emily as well. So this was really cool, and it even has like a built-in bookmark too, so I love this. Each of these books from the Never After series will be getting their own collector's editions too, and Scarred is next, and that's my favorite book out of this entire series so far, and I need it like now please. Then we have The Dagger and the Flame. This is also a Fairy Loot subscription box book. So beautiful sprayed edges as always by Fairy Loot. And this is one where I want to do the reversible dust jacket. It just looks so cool. Tell me that's not giving you like Hunger Games as well. So you have the dagger in the front and then just fire in the back. The end pages are really cool. I do have the collector's editions of A Court of Thorns and Roses. I haven't read it yet, and it's also still in the seal, so I'm not gonna open it. But yes, I do have it. It's just sealed still. I'm scared of opening it, to be honest. Then I do have the Caraval special edition. I did buy this before reading Caraval. I was not the biggest fan of Caraval, sorry, but it was cool to have. I think the key is the coolest part. And then this is the back. The book is just literally red as the ticket on it, and then the gate on the back. There's nothing really special on the inside at all. It's just red, but that's pretty much it with this. I do have the Lightlark collector's edition as well. This thing is stunning, guys. One, the box it comes in, gorgeous. Okay, two, like, come on, this is sick. This is sick. Okay, it has a red map inside, and then this is the coolest part. There is character portraits in here for all the different characters. And this, like, come on. I do have the entire If Love series by Anna Hong. They redid them all and gave them all these sprayed edges. They're still the same covers, but they each got sprayed edges. So yeah, just wanted to include these in here because she's my favorite author. So next I have the deluxe edition of Desperate Measures by Katie Roberts. It got an updated cover. Each of them are getting updated, and then sprayed edges, and then some art inside as well. The special annotated edition of Archer's Voice, this just has a different cover on it, and then it does have sprayed edges as well, which is beautiful. There's nothing like inside or anything, but the author did annotate this herself, so I think that's just a cool little touch to have an annotated edition of a book. I also have this edition of Archer's Voice. Like, this was just too beautiful to pass up. This did come from Eternals Ambers. I was lucky enough to get this in their overstock. Then we have the Fairy Loot edition of Icebreaker. This is absolutely gorgeous. You have the metallic cover, these sprayed edges, oh my goodness. Do have this beautiful, stunning cover. Oh, this is my favorite part. This is just, these are gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Okay, I love Icebreaker so much. I also have the collector's edition of Icebreaker as well, with a different dust jacket. It does have these sprayed edges, which I think is just so delicate, so beautiful. And you just have the beautiful cursive on there. And then the inside is just like a snowy background. And it's the same way on both. Collector's edition of Fourth Wing. I love Fourth Wing so much, so when they dropped a paperback collector's edition, you knew I had to grab this. I mean, come on. I did not read Fourth Wing till after all the like collector editions were gone, so I had to snag this when I had the chance. A Fate Inked in Blood. I don't know anything about this. All I know is it came with these metallic like blue edges, and I absolutely love it. The cover is still just plain, and it has the symbol in the middle of it, but that is about it with it. But I mean, metallic edges, like what? I got the Harry Potter Collector's Edition. They are doing this with every single Harry Potter book. They are giving them sprayed edges, and so the rest of them all drop July 1st of next year, so that'll be great that they're all coming out at the same time. But yes, so I did get that because I am in the middle of reading Harry Potter right now. Then we have the Red Queen. This is the Collector's Edition, so it does have this dust jacket, and then just solid red sprayed edges all the way around. The front cover just has like in red. It's kind of monotoned, you know, but it has the blood dripping, and then it says Red Queen on it as well. The inside is just red, so it's just literally full on red. Then I have one last stop. This is the signed collector's edition. This is so pretty. This is the same as the paperback cover, but A Time, a Place, a Person is on the hardcover along with the back of it. The inside though is the best part. Like, I actually know nothing about this. I actually saw this. I picked this up on my way out of Barnes & Noble, saw the inside. I was like, I have to have it. I have to. Next, I have 5 Broken Blades. I actually got this during the Black Friday sale as well. And this is the dust jacket. And then we have these stunning sprayed edges. I mean, a book on sale. Like, how could I not? This stunning hardcover. And then the inside is really amazing too. Now this is about 5 liars, and it's like, who is the best liar out of them all? And lastly, we have If He Had Been With Me, the collector's edition for this, which comes with this beautiful cover. And this is made out of like the same material as the Light Lark one as well. This is stunning. And then it said, I love him in a way I cannot define. So heartbreaking. But the inside, and it's the same right here, and this one does come with a built-in bookmark as well, so I just thought that's really cool. Okay, that is all my special books. Thank y'all for hanging out today. I really do appreciate it. If you like the video, please drop a like on it. It lets me know that you want to see more content like this and that you like the content as well. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, come back. I would love to have you. Again, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.